Did you know that a staggering 85% of people worldwide are unhappy with their jobs, according to a Gallup poll? That's right, nearly 9 out of every 10 individuals clock into work each day feeling less than fulfilled. Now that's quite a sobering thought, isn't it? We give 60% of our waking time to our jobs. If we're unhappy with our jobs, we are unhappy 60% of our lives. To simplify our lives, we need to find what we love doing and get paid for it. We need to find what we are passionate about and connect it with our jobs. This widespread dissatisfaction could be attributed to a myriad of factors. Some people might feel trapped in their jobs due to financial obligations or fear of the unknown. Others might simply lack the knowledge of how to pivot towards a career they love. And let's not forget societal pressure, which often pushes us into careers deemed respectable or stable, even if they don't align with our passions. The statistics paint a bleak picture, but it's important to remember that these are not life sentences. We have the power to change our circumstances, to choose fulfillment over dissatisfaction. Imagine a world where everyone is doing what they love. Now let's help you become part of that world. Discovering what you truly love and are passionate about is not a one-day affair. It's a journey that begins with introspection and self-understanding, and continues through a process of experimentation, experience, and reflection. Introspection is the first step in this journey. It involves diving deep into your mind and heart, peeling back the layers of societal expectations and external influences, and getting to the core of who you truly are. What are your values? What are your interests? What are the things that make you feel most alive? These are the questions that you need to ask yourself during this phase of self-discovery. Next comes experimentation. This is where you try out different activities, hobbies, or even careers that align with your identified values and interests. It's about giving yourself permission to explore and to take risks. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing the possibility of failure as a part of the learning process. Then there's experience. This is where the rubber meets the road. It's about putting in the time, the effort, and the hard work. It's about gaining practical experience and learning from it. It's about understanding that success is not a destination, but a journey filled with ups and downs. Along this journey, it's also important to understand your strengths. What are you naturally good at? What skills have you developed over time? Understanding your strengths can help you align your passion with a career that not only fulfills you, but also brings value to others. Throughout this journey, reflection is key. It's about continually reassessing your values, interests, and strengths. It's about being open to change and growth. It's about learning from your experiences and making adjustments as necessary. Remember, the journey to self-discovery is not a race. It's a path that leads to a lifetime of happiness and fulfillment. So take your time, be patient with yourself, and enjoy the journey. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about doing what you love and getting paid for it. It's about living a life filled with purpose, passion, and joy. Ever been so engrossed in a task that you lost track of time? That's called flow. It's a state of complete immersion in an activity. You're so involved that everything else seems to just fade away. Your worries, your to-do list, even your sense of self, all take a back seat to the task at hand. It's a remarkable feeling, right? Well, it's not just a feeling. It's a clue to discovering your passion. Finding your flow is like finding a compass in a dense forest. It guides you towards activities that truly engage you, activities that could potentially be your passion. So how do you find your flow? Let's delve into that. Firstly, pay attention to what excites you. What activities make your heart race? What topics make your eyes light up when you talk about them? These could be anything from painting to coding, from baking to quantum physics. Don't limit yourself. Remember, passion isn't about what's cool or trendy. It's about what lights a fire in your soul. Next, consider what challenges you. Flow often occurs when we're pushing our skills to their limits. So think about the tasks that stretch your abilities yet still feel achievable. They're hard enough to keep you engaged, but not so hard that they discourage you. These are your flow activities. Lastly, think about what makes you lose track of time. We've all had those moments where we look up from a task and suddenly hours have passed. That's flow in action. If you're losing track of time doing something, there's a good chance you're passionate about it. Finding your flow isn't always easy. It requires self-reflection, honesty, and a willingness to explore. But the reward That's discovering the activities that make you feel alive, the ones that could potentially become your life's work. When you find your flow, you're one step closer to identifying your passion. Now the real challenge begins, turning your passion into your profession. Imagine living a life where Mondays are as exciting as Fridays because you love what you do. Sounds like a dream, right? But it's possible. The journey to incorporate your passion into your career may not be a walk in the park, but it's a journey worth embarking on. First things first, planning is crucial. Just like any journey, you need a map to guide you. Identify your passion and define it in the context of a career. What does it look like? What job roles align with it? What industry does it fall into? This clarity will give you a sense of direction. Once you have a plan, it's time to build your skill set. Passion alone may not pay the bills, but passion combined with relevant skills surely will. Whether it's through formal education, online courses, or self-study, equip yourself with the knowledge and skills required in your chosen field. Remember, the more competent you are, the better your chances of turning your passion into a viable career. Now let's talk about networking. In today's connected world, who you know can sometimes be as important as what you know. Attend industry events, join online communities, and connect with like-minded professionals. These connections can open doors to opportunities you never even knew existed. Finally, but perhaps most importantly, understand that this journey requires perseverance and resilience. There will be obstacles, there will be setbacks, and there will be moments of self-doubt. But remember, it's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get up, dust yourself off, and keep going. Incorporating your passion into your career is a process. It's a journey of self-discovery, of trial and error, of persistence, and of courage. But the reward, a fulfilling career that not only pays the bills, but also brings joy and satisfaction. Confucius once said, "Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life." Remember, the road to turning passion into profession can be tough, but the destination is worth every effort. If this video resonates with you, kindly like and share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe to Dynamic Drive for a weekly dose of motivation, inspiration, and life-transforming content. Thank you for watching. Cheers.